Most sellers stay in the beginner phase of PPC forever. And if you want to dominate on Amazon, you need to know what the winners do. And it's sticking to the basics, right? But of course, they don't teach you the basics. But in order to get a 7% ACoS, less than 10%, and maintain it, you need to find something called winning keywords. What are your winning keywords? What are keywords that when you target for Amazon ads, they do amazing every time? They're getting you like 1% ACoS, 2%, even 0% some of the time, right? We're going to be going over those. And it does take time, and it's all in a search term report. This is going to be the easiest one. If you want to stick with the basics, that's what you're going to do, is get that search term report. So let me show you where to get that. And to get that search term report, to get that search term report, what you're going to do is you're going to log into Amazon. Let's see the campaign right here. And then once you're in your campaigns, you're going to go to measurement and reporting, and then you're going to go to sponsored ads reports, right? Simple. Once you do that, we're going to open up that tab together. Generate report, sponsored product, search term, you can do 30 days, and then run that report. Once you run that report, it's going to help you find the keywords that are good and the keywords that are bad. What keywords are doing bad? That's going to be the biggest thing that's increasing your spend. Is what I've seen it happen a lot, where you're running ads, and let's say it's for like a yellow tennis ball, and it's running ads for the word TEN, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and you're spending all of your budget on that word by accident. And if you don't negate it, then Amazon's just going to keep spending it over and over and over again. Amazon's making money, you know? So make sure that you're on top of that, and that's going to give you this type of report. It's going to look very similar to this. It's going to be in Excel instead of the G Sheet, but you can kind of input it into G Sheet. And then I just did this. I just kind of like bolded it, right? And I just kind of filtered it, and I said, okay, we're good to go. What it's going to show you, it's going to show you exactly what the customers typed in to purchase your product via Amazon ads. Super powerful. You can only get a lot of good results if you've been running Amazon ads for at least 14 days, I would say, consistently. Then you're going to have a lot of results. You want to have as much results as possible, because this is what's going to help you get to that next level, like you saw at the beginning of the video. What we're going to do is we're going to scroll all the way to the right, and we're going to find that ACoS. Where is it? Here we go. And we're going to do it from the least to the most. So this is our ACoS, our total advertising cost of sales. And you can see, I don't know how, but we generated 0% ACoS. Okay, so we made a sale via Amazon ads without paying for the ad. So pretty much we won. We just beat you, Amazon. If they see this, I'm going to get in big trouble. But here you go. You can see that we retargeted an ASIN. So you can also retarget competitor products, competitor ASINs, and show up on their listing. That's going to help as well. So that works for some sellers. For some sellers, it doesn't work good, right? It depends on what products you're targeting. But here's the biggest thing. Thank you bags for businesses small. We spent 82 cents and made $200 in return. Super hard to beat that at the end of the day. If you're spending 80 cents, making 200, anybody would do that. And what we would do is we would take this keyword and then we put it into its own separate campaign. That's what's going to help us in the long run. So we talked about the negatives, right? You just do the opposite. You find the keywords that are doing really bad. For the keywords that are doing really good, you want to put them in its own separate space. You're like, look, you're amazing. You know what you're doing. You can get us below 10% ACoS. We're just going to put you all by yourself. That way, none of the other ads influences them. None of the other ads takes all their spend. None of the other ads shuts their ads down. You're going to kind of go over everything at the end of the day, and that's going to really help you. And that's where my last tip, that's where structuring for control, and that's the single word campaigns. That's how our clients are able to maintain 7%. We got to find those winning keywords. Once you find those winning keywords, it's game over, because you already know what's winning. You're doubling down on those. And once you have enough winning keywords, that's pretty much getting you're spending 80 cents and getting $200 in return. It is game over. right? Obviously, you still have to maintain it. Obviously, you still have to monitor it. People will try to find it. People will try to steal your info, but you want to get that. And then bid placement. This comes back to the same thing I've just been talking about. When you put that special keyword in its own category, you want to double down on it. You want to be focusing on it every day. When you log into Amazon, you're looking at that campaign. You're looking at your winning campaigns first, not just some random weird strategy campaigns you have that aren't working very well, right? You want to double down on what is working now and what is most likely going to be working in the future, okay? That's going to be for your ad spend, because I see people kind of like draw themselves thin. I'm like, if you just focused on your best seller, you would be much better off at the end of the day. So those are some different strategies in order to get ahead. Last but not least is going to be before you are running ads. This is the most important. We have clients come to us all the time and they're like, we're ready to run ads. We're ready. I checked their listing and usually they have no reviews. It's a no, they don't have any reviews. And I'm like, do you buy products with no, imagine if you went on Amazon and you're like, oh, I love this product. You purchase it and it has no reviews. That never happens usually. Usually you wait for it to have some reviews. You look at the reviews, you enjoy some of them, and then you make the purchase, right? And that's what you're going to do to get ahead, is make sure that you, when you're launching, you're focused on your reviews, because once they click on those ads, where are they going? They're going right to your listing. And if your listing sucks, where are they going? To the competitor. And then your listing pretty much moves down on Amazon's algorithm. We don't want that at all. Title, bullet points, A+ content, images, do a competitor analysis. All of these things are what's going to help you succeed on Amazon in the long run. And that's pretty much it. If you need help with Amazon PPC, Amazon ads, Amazon SEO design, we do everything at Amazon. The link's right in the description to schedule a call, or just email us. Josh Hackett, CEO of VHP Consulting Group, signing out.